Actually, I want to talk about group mentality today. This is actually something funny. I was talking to someone else recently about. We didn't even discuss this one, by the way, for one on the channel. I've been thinking about this real deeply. It's like when I've been like going deep on, and then I literally was like group mentality, and she's like, "Oh, okay." What I mean by that, your story really brought it to home. Like that's why we're gonna do it because I've been thinking about it a lot. But the story was like, they all look at you because they all had like a group mentality to look at you.
Oh no, right.
But what I'm talking about is you can take a group of intelligent individuals. Let's say I don't know, a group of college students, for example. But then you can put them in a house all together, and they will manage to do stupid things. It's this weird mob mentality, and it's a gift and a curse, right? You know, mob mentality for a good thing, everyone gets together, makes it happen. Mob mentality for a bad thing, like complaining or...
They go negative, so the energy flow, it's like what you're like putting out, yeah.
So then that comes down to the point of like, is there always like that one person that like runs the mob mentality? It's usually you weirdo. Which is her mentality, which is hilarious. I'm like black and gray every time. She's like,
check this out.
It sparkles. You know, as much as you want to believe that's not as crazy in person, you're wrong. It is crazy in person.
It's crazy in person. It's really sparkly. If I get in the car with sun, look like a glitter ball. See? I am the one that always starts it. Yes, that's what happens.
So
I don't even want to be in the group.
But that's the thing.
I get put in the group.
You get put in the group. Oh, you broke it.
I didn't break it, but now the sound's going to be weird. Sorry, peoples.
You broke it.
Oh, look, it isn't on.
You did break it.
I think I unplugged it. Yeah, it is nice. There, it is like unplugging. That's all.
I'm going to hold on to it. Make sure you don't break anything.
I got in trouble.
All right, so her audio is not going to be good for about, I'm going to guess, either a whole beginning or just the last 13 seconds. So
it's good now.
It's good now.
It was just like, and then that's what you heard.
But back to the subject
of group
mentality.
Avoid it
negative.
Most dynamic personality that ends up doing it, or that doesn't matter either.
I don't want to say loudest.
Quiet.
It's usually the loudest.
I prefer dynamic.
Dynamic?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean? Okay.
Because I'm not loud. Like, there's times that I just enter a group and I don't say a word, but everyone just looks at me and they automatically go, "She's leader."
Well,
I didn't do anything.
Dynamic is probably a PC word.
It's like a dynamic.
But even though your character, your energy is loud.
Okay, I'll take that. Like even when I don't speak.
Your top energy.
Because I kind of like
in TikTok terms, your top energy.
My posturing and everything is like, "What's up?" Like
yeah.
I just kind of.
You stand up, you sit up straight.
And I like watch all of them. Like I like to observe. Like, okay, what's you about? I see the black and gray. What's that all about?
See, the problem is when you look up and down like that. That's like a sign nowadays of like checking them out.
I know.
And
that's like that 3-second rule back in the day where you look over and I was like, "Oh God, 3 seconds! Now they're coming over." No! I was looking past you. Like 3, 2, 1. Look away. More than 3 seconds, then they think it's an okay. They want me to come over and talk.
Yeah.
No, see. So now as I looking up and down, I know there's a TikTok video. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do that thing like you see.
And then up and down.
And then you do that wink, and then you kind of turn.
A wink or like a lip thing.
Or like a little like lip thing.
Something like that.
Oh yeah, a little bite in the lip.
Yeah, a little bite in the lip.
50 Shades of Grey kind of thing.
That's group mentality shit that we shouldn't be focused on. It's past a minute 30. We can say fuck. That's what I'm talking about, America. Thank you, YouTube, for having certain rules that allow people to exploit them.
Like do our thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking group mentality of like what I said earlier at the table.
Yeah, something like that's funny. I almost want to see more in like you see a lot of people being negative as a group on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook today.
Right.
And it's just like, do your best to be your own person kind of thing.
Right. Have you met Who Moved Your Cheese? That book. That's what it's about.
I have not met the Who Moved My Cheese. Who moved and I know it's like a original classic.
Yeah, Who Moved Your Cheese? And you can go in the business section. Well, there's not even bookstores here, but you can go on Amazon.
You can go Barnes & Noble.
Yeah.
It's like the last
book. And it's
book
very fast read. It's very easy. But that's the mentality of corporations using that, because that's what it is. If one person goes negative, they can start pulling the others in. Like if they say we're doing this great new thing in business, everyone's like, ugh, I don't like it. We're not gonna like it. And I was like, yeah, we're not gonna like it.
I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah, there's no. I think we're gonna like it. We're not gonna like it.
We're not gonna
then
like
those
it.
two talk it into. See, so they want people in their business that are positive. So what that is like sniff and scurry, him and haw. There's these mice in the maze. So what happens is like you put like for real, if you put cheese down in a certain spot for a mice, certain ones will go and you'll get it. Then all of a sudden you don't put it there anymore. Now some will just go there and go, it's not there. That would be me. and they scurry. They go. They're not gonna come back again. Like it wasn't there. There's others that get halfway. Okay, I'm gonna go see if it's back. So they just never fully move forward. Then you get the others like a him and haw, and they sit down, put the cheese back. I will starve here until it was, because it was here before. Those are the ones, businesses don't want those people. But then I'm not necessarily the best where it's like scurry, because sometimes maybe I'll miss something because the second it's not working. I'm like, we're good, let's move on, let's just go. Where, you know, that's almost too fast.
It might have had more opportunity
so
to
they kind
grow.
of want that in between, that maybe they kind of go back and check, maybe they don't. But
Yeah.
it's a really good book to see where you're at and how you deal with change and how you deal with transitions, because that's what they look at, is if, you know, do you drag your feet? Do you just, you know, even in my book, how, you know, getting your feet wet, that's why I mean that. A cold pool, I'm one that just, I jump in. Others go in and go, whoo, okay, that's cold.
Oh my God.
And then
Oh my God. Becky, Becky, it's cold. Becky.
They get halfway in,
yell,
they turn
Becky.
around, whoo, hit that spot.
Yeah.
I'm getting out.
That's for Mike.
They keep looking back.
Like, Mike, help me.
Exactly.
Mike and Becky,
But
those are
I'm
the
one
two
that's just
people.
like, I didn't even check the water. I'm just like,
Yeah.
we're going in, I'm going in. See, and I take everything out in life, that's how I take it. I just go for
But see,
it.
that's what I'm saying by like loud energy.
Right.
You won't have to say a word. You won't have to do anything. You wouldn't even have to mention what's going on.
And they'll follow
But the
me.
fact that the people are like, oh, it's cold, and you literally just like not even paying attention and walk
just
in,
go.
you're like, who is that? Oh my God, I need to follow her to the end of the
Yes,
yard.
I jumped in like
She jumped in
that.
like, did you see that back
I'm
there?
like, let's do
Did
that.
you
We
see
only
that?
live once. Woo!
Jennifer, we need to do that. She just knows what's going
Oh
on.
my God, Becky, let's
Jennifer.
stop it. See,
So-
so what's best? Is there a psychological point of like what you should be? Kind of like who might do you not want to be what I am?
The best is willing to change, willing to be part of the group, but also understanding that just because everyone else agrees, and this goes back to experiments done where they'd have a room of individuals and they'd have 3 lines, and someone would say, you'd have to say which one's the longest.
Okay.
And they'd basically have one person that was actually in the test, and the other, all 12 were actors, so 12 people, and they would all say the right one for the first 3 or 4, but then afterwards they would choose a wrong line. And eventually the person that was the one being studied would eventually agree with them, even though he knew
That it
or she
wasn't.
knew that it was the wrong line.
See, I wouldn't do that.
She could see every person.
Right.
They would just get broken down. Like they'd probably do 3 or
But I'm
4
a
against the
tough one that
grain.
doesn't do. I play against. I don't play well with others.
And that's
why. I'm on
probably
my
why
own.
there's a good middle.
Yeah.
That's probably why like those people.
Because you kind of need to break down sometimes a bit, and I kinda
Sometimes when
Little
when there's
bits.
potential.
don't. Right.
When there's potential for you to be wrong.
Yeah.
In that case, where it's like so obliviously insane that other people are doing something else, you're like, wait a second. So no,
This isn't right.
you're a good middle. I've seen a lot of people. So in my clientele, I have to deal with that daily because there's people that are just some people are negative no matter what you say, no matter
Right.
what you do.
Right.
Some people are positive to the
They're
point of
different
like they don't
counters.
even see
Right.
the possible repercussions of a
You're like,
decision.
what are you taking? I want some of that. They're like, I'm doing great, just
Okay,
fabulous.
oh my God.
Are you fabulous? I'm like,
Yes.
Whoa, what did you take? I would
Settle.
like some.
You and
Can I
freaking
have a little
Steve-O.
bit of
Yeah,
a-
it's Steve-O with the white powder cream.
I'm doing amazing.
I wonder
How
how
are
many
you?
things we can talk about. I always mess up by like the 8th minute and say something about drugs or something.
Oh wait, yeah, no.
I
Oh, we
said-
can't. say
what?
that.
No, baby
What?
powder. I meant baby powder.
What?
Steve-O likes the baby powder is socks to keep him from smelling.
Really?
That's what a lot of people do actually.
Oh wow.
Put a little baby powder there. Some
Little
people do
powder.
it
Yeah,
in the
it
proper
helps.
places and it helps.
Yes, it does. A little squish squish in the
little
undercarriage.
squish squish, you know?
But it helps.
A little moisture reduction. Apparently people are using it for dry shampoo now
Yes, they are.
because it like sucks in a lot.
Yes, it pulls all the oil off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now for brown hair, like yourself, even me, which I am originally dark hair, yeah, sometimes it can get all mixed up. You can see it, so you have to do it and then like give you like a nuggie.
Yeah, so you
So
get
it goes
you
in.
get it out and you don't
It's
get like massive
Yeah, so you
dandruff.
really gotta have it. Yeah, so that's the difference.
I totally thought about doing the white hair thing, and then I realized like I'd have to cut my hair at some point, or just be like I'd have like tips, and I'd be like I can't do that.
You just let it grow out, and it's like, yeah, have.
Maybe if I know I'm gonna cut my hair soon,
Right.
then
you
I'll
do
then
it.
I'll do it.
That's when you do stuff. When you know you're gonna cut it, or it's like whatever. That's
Yeah.
what I do. Then I'm like,
And then I'll let it get, like, this
shave
long
it.
and then trim
I
back
was
down.
Purple hair. I had everything. Yes.
But right now I'm really digging the inner Patrick Dempsey. You know,
Yeah, you got that Patrick Dempsey.
it's going all right. It's like
Yep,
perfectly
see?
flowing a little bit.
Well, you've got curl. See, when you have curl, it helps. When
Yeah.
it sticks straight, it's not nice.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not.
And
it makes it harder to deal with.
The sunglass,
Yeah, so
that's
you
my
got your little
that's my
sunglass
head.
headband,
Yeah, the
see?
sunglass. Talk about the most expensive headband on the planet. It's like a $15 headband. I don't even think I use them for sunglasses right now.
See?
If you saw me in the
Yeah.
car, I might be like this.
Sunglasses?
The sunglasses on my head.
Put sunglasses
Man,
here and wear one on your head.
AJ, girl, I can't see, girl. I don't even know what's going on out there. Can you see for me? What's up?
Put your headband down. No, I think you should just wear sunglasses and the sunglass headband. You should have both.
Oh my gosh, I should get another pair.
Yes.
But these
and
should be
then
like
wear 'em.
super expensive. And these ones
Right,
really cheap.
and those are your
I need to I'm gonna
I
make some
told
more.
you it's Halloween. I'm gonna bring some of my kitty headbands, and you'll just wear them.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and
See?
the glasses.
I have all kinds.
We missed
and
the
we have
glasses.
glasses. Well, we'll see this. Speaking of glasses, this is the prelude to what we're doing next.
Yeah, we totally forgot.
There,
Well, we
so
were
we'll
thinking of
start
doing it
it.
this week.
Yeah,
We'll start next
so we're
week.
gonna start next week.
With certain glasses.
There's glasses. This
And then
will
we
be
have
really
to act
fun.
the character out
Yes.
of the glasses that we
So
think.
I've got a bunch of sunglasses. Oh, I have a bunch of a lot because I'm fashion.
Maybe what we can do is not look at each other first.
No, that's what we're gonna do. So
Okay.
we pick one out, and then we have to put them on, and then really we are not gonna know what you will see and like sit here, and then we have to go like this, and then turn, and then just start like what conversation we're gonna do
Oh my
by what
gosh.
we see. This will be funny.
Yeah, it'll be
We have to
on the
act
edge of.
whatever the glasses are. And
It
I've got a
is
lot,
acting.
and I have lots of glasses.
Not racist.
But it's fun. Yes.
Jeez, people, I can feel it though. I can feel people are gonna ruin our fun.
No.
I can see you little. I'm gonna chop
See,
you right here.
Learn to laugh. You have to laugh at yourself.
Like
I
with
laugh
these
at
little
me.
ears.
Look at
Are
this.
these soft?
This is
Oh
look
my
at-
goodness.
They're stuffed. See?
I'm actually way more impressed with that than I was about
Aren't they
13
cute?
seconds ago. Make sure it doesn't fall this time.
Okay,
I'm
I've got
watching
it.
you. Just gonna break it.
No, I'm not.
You break everything.
That's like an eggshell. See?
Is it?